Okay, so there's your finished look here. For the mat, I just need to wipe it down. Okay, so that's the look it'll give you on this hand. So there's your matte Mickey Mouse. You've got your little Mickey hands, the pants, and then you've got your glitter Mickey Mouse there. So I'll show you the next step with the Mickey head with the thumb. We're going to be grabbing some Spa One clear top gloss. You can use builder gel as well, as long as it's a very thin coat. Same thing with the top gloss, you don't want to go too thick. So that's the product I'll be using right there. It's the Spa top gloss. Okay. Just getting my my brush ready. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of the gloss, not too much, and then you're gonna do a very thin coat. So make sure you stick inside in the black areas, don't go on the outside. Okay, so once you're satisfied and you've made sure that all those black areas are covered, now it's going to be the fun part. It can also be very messy, so you want to make sure you get a little tray of some sorts to catch the glitter. So I'm going to do this like that. Okay. And I'm using some extra fine glitter, so this would be the brand here, Recollections Extra Fine Glitter. You can get this at Michael's. And then basically you just tap some glitter on here. Make sure you've covered all of it. Okay, once you're done that part, just tap off the excess. Make sure everything is covered. Okay, so that should be good enough. So we're going to put that in the light.
Elle est finie.
Okay, and then we'll be redoing that little bow process on this one, just to show that it's a Mickey design or Minnie Mouse design. So in the meantime, you can always get your work ready for your little bow by cutting the little pieces that you need. Okay, so now you just got to get rid of the excess glitter. And if you want a little trick, whenever you have some extra glitter at the top there that won't come off, just spray some alcohol into a little dapping dish, and then grab yourself a Q-tip, and then just go over those areas. It should come off easily enough. Okay, just grab another Q-tip. Okay, once you're satisfied with that, we're going to go in with our little bow, and I'll do the top gloss after because I find the resin doesn't stick as great otherwise. So I'm just going to add a drop of resin here. Then we're going to go in and add a decent sized drop of resin there. Again, you can grab some Q-tips, or not Q-tips, but some tweezers, whatever is easiest for you to grab those bows. There's going to be our first one there. And just hold it down a little bit. And go back in, add another drop of resin on the other side. Grab your tweezers and put down the other section. Just like that. You can adjust them as long as the resin is still wet, so you can move them in a little bit closer. Okay, again, I like to grab a drop of resin and just dropping it down there in the middle. And then I'm going to grab my little strip that I cut earlier. Just to hide those 2 points that are reaching together. Okay, like that. Okay, once that part's done, go back again with your clear acrylic. And again, you don't want a very wet bead or a very large bead. So just wipe your brush down and just push that inside the bow. Do the same thing on the other side. And again, you can add some acrylic at the back of the bow too if you're worried about it falling off. Okay, once you're happy with that, you can go back in, and if there's little sections that you want to nip off, now's the time to do it. Okay, I'm just going to let that set for a minute. And then in the meantime, you can just go around with your glossy top coat. It's probably best to use a no wipe, just so you don't have to mess around with anything else in here. And just gently go over the area. Okay, so we're going to cure that now.